One of the most important areas where we all need to focus on is energy, because energy is the foundation for any other types of businesses. Without energy, you cannot have manufacturing. Without electricity, children cannot study, and we can go on and on. And it has impact on health and so many other sectors. So the focus of the World Bank Group right now is to close the energy gap in the world. Right now, 1.2 billion people do not have access to electricity. That translates into, I would say, around $1 trillion plus dollars of financing gap in Africa alone for energy alone. And this is a very tall order. This means that we have to come up with some innovative solutions. Most of them can be great solutions where we work with governments on regulatory reforms to improve their energy generation capacity, but then also transmission and distribution. But in Africa, we also have to innovate around off-grid energy solutions, because villages, rural areas in Africa cannot be connected to the grid. And these are all the things where we are either getting very good proposals, innovative proposals from the Ideas for Action competition, or where we ourselves as Multilateral Development Bank are focusing our efforts to innovate.
And of course, when we are talking about energy, usually the conversation is how much energy we can generate. Sometimes a neglected issue is, once we have the energy, how we use that, especially talking about Africa villages and so on. I mean, that will change fundamentally the life of the people in these villages. So energy is not energy on its own. Energy is about agriculture, improving production, milk production, for example. If you can cool the milk, then you have a better productivity. If you can have refrigerators and storages and so on. So to the extent that the issue of energy is also driven and informed about specific needs that will be fully met by access to energy, I think is a very important element. And in many of these proposals from Ideas for Action is exactly that. Feeling the lack of energy constraint capabilities of these innovators to come with idea, we can fundamentally change the life of billions of people around the world.